My name is Willocks. I am a photography instructor. I work at various institutions around New York City. The lomography art lenses are out of this world. They remind me of the early Petzl lenses and the Coke lenses. I find them amazing. Each one has a different personality. And that's the interesting thing in terms of my students. I want my students to be able to tell their stories. I mean, each one comes from, a different background, and they have distinctive stories to tell. Now they have the ability to select a tool that they can use to give them a certain look that they want, or just, to express themselves. Your lenses bring them a different vision. With the art lenses, you create everything in camera. You don't have to go into Photoshop, you don't have to do this or that, or you can tweak it a little, but you create it in camera, and that's important. And I'll say it, especially in my classes, I love creating final images in camera. The students who were here today to create, they wanted something really soft, all right? So they were talking about curves, they were talking about texture, they were talking about a lot of things. When we started working with the art lens, we had a few problems, but I started to help them with it, and then I just let them go. Because, you know what? They sat there and they started to solve their problems. Piece by piece, they tried different things, they experimented, and that's what it's all about. I think manual lenses are amazing. They're necessary. It's another form of control that you can use. You can control them a little bit better. The lens has a range from f2 to f16, so it's just really flexible. I mean, you can shoot in low light situation wide open, or, if it's bright out, you can close down. If you want more depth of field, you can close down. There are just so many variables with it, okay? I love the fact that you can go from soft to normal to bubble. And again, it's right there on the lens. It's just one switch. So it's just, one person can just use the lens, and control everything. One of the reasons why I think I would prefer using this lens is because of control. I can now control how my image looks. So I can do either a soft focus, I can do a normal, or I can do a bubble. The thing about, creating portraiture, or maybe doing a still life, or flowers, or something like that, you're able to separate the subject from the background. So you're able to create imagery that it's not that you're replicating something. You're taking this technique and you're applying it to the world as you see it today. In terms of portraiture, I can see it, and again, still life or nature or something like that. You know what? You can use it for everything. It's up to you to choose your subject and apply it.